Hi everyone, it is Thursday, June 29th, 2017, and I'm going to call it episode 113. It's going to be really quick. I'm actually on my break at work. Something just fell over above me on the desk. I meant to record earlier today, but unfortunately real life got in the way. Because Kevin and I are going to be moving, there's a lot of stuff I need to get done, a lot of things that need to be gone through, and basically my morning just got eaten. So you get me on my break at work for a few minutes. The wedding was amazing. I know last time I recorded, I hadn't been to the wedding in Canada yet. The wedding was a lot of fun. I saw a lot of great people. I'm not going to post any of the pictures because I don't have the bride or groom's permission, but I will post some pictures at the end of my stop at Niagara on the way home. That was fun. It's Canada's 150th anniversary this year, apparently, so there was a lot of Canada 150 stuff around, so I tried to get a picture with that at Niagara, but I couldn't get other people not in the shot, and I was using a selfie stick, so But I've been working on my Find Your Fade pretty exclusively because I've kind of just been enjoying working on it. There are some socks I've been working on, but I don't have them with me here at work, but I do have my fade because I was playing to knit on it on my lunch break, so here I am. The last time you guys saw it, it was just the first color. Well, now I am actually on to color 3. So I've done two fades, 2 color meltings, and now I'm on to color 3. You can see there. So I'm doing a 5-color fade, so this is basically the halfway point, at least in terms of color. Obviously not in terms of the size of the shawl, because these things are massive, and I know I'm not anywhere near there yet, but I'm at the halfway point for the colors. Not much else has been going on. Like I said, Kevin and I got the house. We're moving, so I got to go through all my stuff. I actually came up with 2 bags of clothes to donate last night that I dropped off this morning on my way, well, this afternoon actually, on my way into work. I got to go through like all my books and everything. Actually, as I go through my books, I'm checking to see if they're in Library Thing, which is a website you can use to like catalog your personal library. A free account gets you up to 200 books. Now, I know I have more than 200 books. I actually paid $25 for the lifetime account, but it's 25 bucks for lifetime. You can put in as many books as you want, like thousands and thousands if you want. So as I actually find books, I'm checking, because they came out with a phone app, I'm checking to see if they're in Library Thing, and if they're not, I'm adding them so that I have them and I catalog them and I know what I have. And I like it better than Goodreads in terms of tracking what I own. Goodreads is good in terms of tracking what I've read and what I've enjoyed reading and what I am reading and what I want to read. But Library Thing is good in terms of just tracking the physical books that I own. So I've really been enjoying that. But yeah, this is kind of a I'm Not Dead episode because I only have a half-hour break and I kind of want to eat. So this is going to be pretty short. But like I said, got the fade. I apologize to everyone who I owe patterns to. They're in my messages. I know who to send them to. I'm really sorry I haven't sent them yet. Life has just been so crazy. And last week, part of the reason I didn't record last week, even though I planned to, was my mom and I had to put a cat down last week, so that just sucked the life out of me. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, then you did see what I posted for Smokey, and I did go pick up his paw print earlier this week. Tuesday afternoon I went and picked it up, but it's still really sad that he's gone. And he was only 11, which is young for a cat, which is what makes it hard. I mean, if he was old, it would be a little easier to admit, that he's gone, but, he's only 11, which is young for a cat. As I sink lower in the frame, but yeah, he was so skinny at the end. He was only like 6 pounds. It was supposed to be like 12. Poor guy, but cancer does that, Sorry if this is depressing. I don't mean to make people upset talking about it, but that's part of the reason I didn't record last week, because my mom called me on Tuesday when I was on my way home from work, and we had to go to the emergency vet at like 10:30 at night, and there wasn't anything we could do. So, it's still really recent. But yeah. So I've been knitting a lot. I've been working a lot. I've been knitting a lot. I did apply for a second job, so I might get a second job and work too. I won't say anything more about that until I actually know. anything is going to happen. But other than that, I mean, things have been going good. I mean, I'm doing okay physically. I'm fine. I'm not sick, though I did bring a head cold back with me from Canada, which is part of the reason I didn't record when I got back from Canada right away as well. Besides the cat, was I had a head cold for like 4 days. I picked it up from a Vermonter in Canada and then brought it home to New Hampshire because that's what I did. I drove all the way and then all the way back. People I was going to carpool with didn't work out carpooling, which it's understandable. They're 2 hours north of me. It just didn't work out. No hard feelings, still good friends. We're cool. But, yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about. That doesn't sound really rambly, but hopefully I can record again later. That was a coworker. Alright, hopefully I can talk to you guys more in depth next week. Have a good one. Bye.